This is the story of Jessica. Jessica is just a woman living in a city. There is nothing special about her. All she does is go about her business. This is her daily life. We begin with Jessica, a woman in her mid-20s living in New York City. Jessica is originally from Chicago, Illinois, but left to study art. She then got offered a job in AI where she enjoys her daily life. Jessica starts her day off by waking up bright and early at 6 a.m. to go for a jog around New York City to the supermarket. She always buys herself a croissant, instant coffee, and a pastry for her boyfriend who she is casually dating. Her boyfriend Sean also works in AI, but they never see each other at work because he does a night shift. They always encounter each other in the cereal aisle. She gives him a pastry, he gives her a box of cereal, they pay the check and get in a taxi to work. They arrive at work together. Jessica sits down in her office cubicle. She always arrives at 7:30 a.m. Her boss Sanjana walks by. She tells her a rude joke, not a funny joke, a rude joke. Sometimes they're racist and sometimes they have humor my viewers won't understand, so I haven't listed any of them here. She then asks her about her evening and her boyfriend Sean. Jessica also asks about her evening and Sanjana's family. Sanjana's mother and father are incredibly wealthy. She is who she is because of them. They are originally from India, but they have lived in New York City since the 1980s. At 8 a.m. there is a board meeting. Sanjana, Jessica, and her colleagues talk about the day ahead before delegating jobs. As someone who works in AI in New York City, jobs are very simple, such as coding and managing customers. Jessica then has a lunch break at 1:30 after a hard morning at work. Her half-sister Tara always calls her at this time. Tara works in another branch of the same company. And please remember, Tara is of no importance to this story. At 4:30, Jessica finishes her work and heads back to her apartment. Whilst walking down the road, her friend Sally always stands outside the office and orders a taxi to bring everyone to Jessica's house. Most may ask why she has so many friends coming over to her house, and the answer is quite simple. To cook dinner for them. Jessica then arrives at her home where she then cooks dinner for her beloved guests. Sally, Bethany, Harrison, and James. It is a nice mixed gender group, but unfortunately there is always one face missing. Sean's face. Jessica always tries to convince him to come, but he never does. Additionally, I should add she always makes the same steak dinner with a bottle of wine for her friends, and it is always the same schedule: get inside, eat dinner, chat by the fire, head home. They laugh for a couple hours over the beer and the fire and then all head home late at night around 9 p.m. Jessica then heads to bed at this time. There is nothing crazy about her life, but nothing ever happens. She has never kissed her boyfriend or never gone on a date with him. She has never met new people, made new friends. They always have the same dinner with her same friends. That is the story of Jessica, the girl whose life always stays the same.
As usual, please do not forget to like and subscribe and stay tuned for part 2.